What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to talk about Walmart because we're here in Walmart. Probably not supposed to film me in here, but before we get into today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to change the headlight bulb on an '03 Ford Windstar. But I wanted to mention Walmart because a lot of people sleep on Walmart. Okay, now I wouldn't recommend getting everything from Walmart. I still recommend your local auto parts store, but if you know what you're getting, it might be cheaper at Walmart. Like we're trying to buy a cheaper brand oil or cheaper priced oil. The filters and air filters are usually cheaper at Walmart than your local auto parts store. So keep that in mind when shopping. Today, since I'm coming to buy the bulb here because it's like $8 less. But don't sleep on your automotive section in Walmart. They do have good deals sometimes. But let's get into this video. Okay, guys, so here we are under the hood of the van. This is the headlight bulb you're gonna need. This is just the basic one. You want to get if you want to get LEDs and all that stuff, you can. I just got the basic Sylvania one, no big deal. So this side, on the passenger side, you don't really have to remove anything to get to the headlight. You should be able to just pull the bulb out the back right there. Okay. This side, however, unless you got really small hands to get in here, you can disconnect your battery and pop your battery out. That's what I'm going to end up doing because I got fat hands. So for me to get back in here, it's kind of terrible. So I'm going to pull this out, 10 millimeter, and an 8 millimeter here, okay? So we're going to disconnect that, pull the battery out of the way. I'm going to set it on the ground. And then I'm getting here and change the bulb out because only one of them is bad. Now I recommend changing both if you're gonna do this. If you have one go bad, you might as well change both because at some point that one will go bad. And then at least at this point, if you change them both, that they're both put in at the same time. But I'm gonna pull the battery out. So like I said, 10 millimeter, and an 8. And I will show you guys once it's pulled out. Okay, guys, so here's the headlight out. There's this ring around it right here. You gotta twist the ring to the left, and then this whole piece will slide out. Once it slides out, there's a clip here. You pop this clip up, and you pull the headlight off. I can't do this one-handed, but you just pop this clip up like so and slide the bulb out. Okay, guys, so if you can't get it off one-handed, you can take a flat head like so, and then just up underneath the clip like this, obviously without breaking the clip, and then she pops out like so. This one is pretty old and beat up, no wonder why it wasn't working, but you just pop the new one back on here. Ooh, man, I might need a new connector. It looks like it melted a little bit here. Yeah, but you pop the new one back on here, and then you slide it back in the hole. You line this piece up here and turn it to the right this time. There's these slots. There's slots on the headlight that will fall in here, and then when you twist it, it locks into place. So I'm gonna get the new bulb on here and get it slid back in. Okay, guys, so once you get this guy back in here, it shouldn't move. It should be locked back in place. Okay, then you're gonna put your battery back in. Then you're gonna put the little holder back in here like so, and then the bolt in. Now when you put your battery terminals on, your alarm might go off. Okay, it doesn't happen with every alarm, it only sometimes happens. So I'd recommend having your key in hand. Like it doesn't happen when I do it to the Jeep, and it didn't happen. And it didn't happen on the Durango either. Durango had an alarm also. It didn't happen on the Durango. But I know some alarm systems, it goes off when you reconnect the battery if it's been disconnected for X amount of time, because they assume you stole the vehicle or something like that. But I'm going to throw the battery back in here, and I will show you guys when I reconnect the battery. Okay, so battery's back in. I did not put the base lock piece back in yet. I just want to show you guys the terminals. But no alarm on this one. So like I said, it doesn't happen with every car alarm. It's just some car alarms that when you reconnect the battery, the alarm goes off. I had a Chevy Tracker that did it, but that was also an aftermarket alarm. This one might have come with the alarm already built into it. So in that sense, then it won't necessarily go off. But that is how you replace your headlight bulb, guys. Obviously, don't forget to put this piece back in. I'm still putting that in there. Yeah, and then the other side is the same process. You just twist the outer ring to the left, you pull it out, you flip the clip up, slide the bulb out, and put it back in with the new bulb. Alright guys, so you've successfully changed the headlight in your 03 Windstar. Now this is the SE, but it should be the same for every Windstar. It should be the same setup for the headlights. I believe they all still have the same headlights. They have different motors, but the headlights should be all the same for the Windstars. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. This was a quick, easy one. Good vibes, good cruising.